Wow. Wow. Hey Chuck, let me ask you a question, man. So, if I try typing here on this Caster Labs thing, it's telling me I don't have an active live stream on YouTube. But if you go on over to YouTube, I definitely am live. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah, you gotta go open into Caster Labs real quick and adjust it. And the actual thing itself. Maybe. There goes settings, accounts. Unless I click, it's very possible I selected the wrong YouTube. I don't know why, but if I try to sign into YouTube, it gives me two options. One, it shows my email, and the other one just says YouTube underneath it. So like, I don't know. Every time I have no idea which one it actually is. But I'm wondering if maybe I'd clicked the wrong one. So let's give it a test now. I've switched it. And now on here, it's only hello. Is that? I think that's just to. Oh, yes. I'm aware that my realtor has expired. Not doing anything yet. I'm just trying to get this working. So I'm not. Oh, here we go. If I go here, type hello. Currently do not have an active stream on YouTube. I don't know. I guess no reading YouTube chat today. So we'll just do what we need to do. What up, Riffers? You have your original account from before Google bought YouTube, and then you have your Google account after. Okay, so that must be where I am at. My issue is they both have the same picture. So I've got no idea which one's which is funny. Is the stream also set to public? It should be. I've never had a YouTube stream not be set as public. Do you guys not see it on YouTube? Let me just switch on over to YouTube real quick. If I click on me, view your channel. Okay, it says oh god, it says I'm live, but it has an old title. I don't know why it has that. Why is that the title? How do I change that? Oh, here it is. I would have thought okay. Shoot, let me copy the one from Twitch. Hold on. That is old. That's probably like 2 years old. Control V. Who needs a description, right? Who even reads the description? You see it. Polls every 5 minutes to check for an active stream. Is there anything I need to do with that? Because yeah, on that's the word I'm looking for. Oh, do me a favor, Chuck. Can you type in the YouTube chat for me? I want to see if it pops up here now. I had to like open and or reopen and close the dock. Maybe that helped. Okay, see on YouTube you type test. But on Caster Labs, I don't see the message. Kind of weird, huh? Super, super strange. Where? Yeah, so it must, I mean, it's set to public because obviously, yeah, you can see it. I see it there. So I don't know. Also, I need to definitely change that thumbnail there. Does that one work? Done. Save. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. And maybe it just hasn't loaded yet, you know. Otherwise, you know, I can, if I can't have that, I mean, I guess I can have this up as well. Have OBS up. Oh, Rivers, that's so, that's not funny, but it's funny. That's crazy. I mean, hey, as long as they were paid respects, you know, I guess that's what's important, huh? I mean, I guess I just have this up, but then I can't really, I don't see the other chat is the issue. Kind of weird. I mean, oh well. Oh well, just no YouTube chat today unless I guess I can pull it up on my phone. Yeah, I just type test again and same message pops up. Because then I also got to open up say intentions, which I guess now have a new UI again. Not necessarily new UI, but I guess the way they'll do updates now. Thanks for the invite. Come join. I assumed you were working. Come fly. I'm still in the main menu. I think in Caster Labs I should get notifications for if let's see. When the yeah, when the VOD viewers surpassed it. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, like, you know, it's not funny, but it's funny. Yeah, so I have the doc here. It's just not showing YouTube chat. Try it again. And it says I can click on this link and schedule a stream. Oops, you don't have permission. Oh my god, it opened like 5 pages. You switch account, return to studio. Am I on the wrong one now? I'm so confused. Switch account. Okay, I'm thinking I now am on the wrong one. Let's try this again. Plugins? No, accounts. disconnect, connect. This one. This one. Okay, now if I go into here, apparently I can connect Spotify too. Sorry guys, we will okay, I'm not gonna do that. If I test it in there again. Unless am I gonna have to turn this one off and back on again? I get the Twitch one coming in. I still don't have an active one on YouTube, apparently. Yep, I don't know. We're streaming to Twitch, but I guess just no chat. We'll get, we'll just get going. Woo! That seemed really loud. Okay, so we are going to be live weather, please. Departure gonna be KC. Oh, let me change my livery first. I gotta actually pick out which plane I wanted to fly. I wanted to fly the Alaska plane. Okay, so it's gonna be the WF. I planned for Alaska. Is there another one? Another Alaska? Let me check. I do like the shark fin ones. So let me see if I can run the if I have an Alaskan for this one. I don't. Alright, that's fine. We can fly this one. We can go the high density, that's totally fine with me. Save and exit. Save and back. Gotta do this again. KC. Does anybody know where Alaska gates here? Let's find out myself, huh? Who does Alaska Airlines? Concourse C, D, and End for its gates. Oh, okay, that's the gates. So I guess then any of these would be fine. Let's do C11. That is departure. Arrival, we're gonna be KBOI. We'll head that way. 2 short flights today. Oh, we already have this open. Oh, I know I already opened it, but it's gonna open again. I do need to change this. Not that I think that matters. We're gonna refresh this and hit generate flight. What up? What up, guys? Corleone and then Vector. We are doing say intentions, so no VATSIM, no multiplayer unless you're on say intentions. Look at that dirt and grime right there. She a dirty girl. But today we're gonna be flying Alaska down from Seattle to Boise, Idaho. Let's go ahead. Let's hop in the aircraft. I gotta check something real quick. Oh, I love like the streaks from the windshield wiper. Okay, So the cameras don't work. We love that. And that is because I believe I need to load them in. Let's see if I can get it working, huh? What's it under? Is it preferences? I think we can import, replace everything. I believe. Crap. This one here. Let's hit open. Aircraft. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I gotta set them up real quick. I mean, we could probably do that while we get fuel and everything like that. That's fine. That's fine. We'll set up our cameras. But let's go ahead and get GSX rolling here. Ooh, what am I doing? Operate the jetway. Yep, just gonna do it on its own. That's fine. GSX, let's go ahead. We gotta get this set up here. 12 minutes. We're not departing in 12 minutes. We're gonna be viewed as late today, which is fine with me. We got a full flight, or a pretty full flight. I don't know what the max is here, but let's go ahead and what does that one do? This here, right? Again, we always add just a tiny bit extra. Apply and load. GSX boarding and refueling. So it's gonna begin that. An escort. I mean, so if you got say intentions, you definitely join. I just love say intentions so much, man. It's a ton of fun and nice and easy. Don't have to get screamed and yelled at by people on VATSIM. Oh, probably a little Alaska plane over there too. Oh, look at that. We got all of our Alaskan friends over here. There's a fire out there. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and just get some power on the aircraft. Gonna hit that. Turn our batteries on. Crew supply. Get those turned on. Emergency lights. Get our smoking. Come on. And our... Oop, not that. Nav lights on. And then we'll let the aircraft set up while we go ahead and set our cameras up. So we got the pilot one there. That's fine. MCDU. Is this one here. Save. I like it to be like right there actually. Safe position. EFB I use as this one here. Save. Don't need that EFB. This overhead 8. Save. Pedestal. Don't think I really need this one. Don't use it very often, but it's there. Yes, we do. FCU don't use. Don't use this. Don't use that one. We got just a cabin one there. Cabin forward. I usually try to do like for the engine. Save position. This one will be 4. Is this the wing? Here we go. Can we go back one row? How about another row? Don't want the seat in the way. There we go. I like this one. Save position. View shortcut 1. Forward right. Oh, I missed the refueling. Save position 6. I don't mind this one being in a different spot than the other. Get us 2 different views, you know what I mean? Save position, this button here. Save and close. These are nice views as well. I gotta sit and do the whole, include these in the cinematics. This one here, I don't mind it being like, it's hard to get like a good shot right there. Ow, we won't mess with that one. Gear. Boom, boom. We like those. That's good. This one. Horizontal gimbal on. On. Those are good. Oh, and yeah, they're both on. Okay. Then we need to go back into these ones real quick. I always add these ones to the cinematics as well. Boom. So these should save. Oh, no, I gotta set this one up. The 9. I usually do 9 for something. What should we do 9 for? I did have... What I used to kind of do is I had like a GoPro style camera like back here somewhere. Just to kind of give like that kind of look, you know what I mean? Boom. Back. We can include this in the cinematics. I'm fine with that. And then I also, and I don't seem to have any issue with it, because I also do like the GoPro here. Oh crap. I didn't save the position. Maybe we can change it a little bit. No, I'll just try to put it back over here in the room, preferably. Let's hit this. Let's save the position this time. And then there was another one, I thought. This one here. We don't really need that. Ain't no circuit breakers going bad here. Edit, save, delete all this. GoPro dash. Oh, whoopsies. Okay. Oh my gosh, can't type. There we go. And I would usually do the same. I know they have a conflict, but then it just cycles between the two. And then go ahead and enable that. Perfect. Okay, we should be all good to go there. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's give YouTube's chat a test again. Still says I'm not doing it. Can't really change it, unfortunately. But okay, so I think we are we loaded? No, I think we're doing fuel right now. Oh, are they actually just finishing? Okay, so they just finished. Cabin, we are ready for boarding.
Copy, Captain. Starting deboarding now.
No. Cabin, we are ready for boarding. That's our bill there. I really hope they don't just not load the aircraft now. That'd be really sucky if they did that. We are aligning. I don't know how to actually set it up, Snuggles. I don't know how to actually set it up. If I knew how to actually set it, then I definitely would.
Ground to flight deck, refueling complete.
Stop the music so I can actually hear what they say. But while we wait for all that, let's just go ahead and get going today. So today we are, like I said, heading from Seattle. And we're going to Boise for our first stop. KBOI. Flight number, we are ASA 918 today. Alaska 918. Yeah, and our cost index is going to be 6 here. And we're only going up to 370 today. We're departing out of Seattle off of runway 34 right with the Suma 2 departure and Bake BKE transition. And then we are arriving in, as of now, Boise on 28 left. Do I want RNAV then? And there's no ILS? Or do I want VOR? We'll start with VOR, I guess. Cayenne for the thingy with the Devil transition. Yep, not allowed because there's a manual there for some reason. Clear that. Clear that. Clear that. Oh. Clear that. Then clear that. Maybe that's not what I want. Do I not want the VOR? Or do I guess RNAV? We'll figure it out when we get over there, I guess, huh? So we should be aligned now. That's all good. I don't... Are we actually boarding here? Flight crew, we are ready for boarding.
I'll start boarding now, Captain.
Yeah, thank you. Finally, you start doing your job. That's gonna take a while. Okay. Will she actually start boarding? Get this on over to ramp here. Ramp, can you go ahead and hook up the tug?
Roger, stand by for pushback.
Let's go ahead and get our clearance. Our clearance. Hello. Are we boarding?
Ground to flight deck,
What are
preparing
you-
to push.
No. Yes, interrupt the pushback. Why are we not boarding? Oh, my back. Ooh. Waiting for boarding to be this game, dude. I swear to God. Let's just go ahead and just complete it.
Captain, everyone's aboard. Cabin is secure.
Is it? Is everyone aboard? Really?
Ground to flight deck, jetway is operating.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God. I'm always doing something wrong. I'm scared if I hit reset. Yep, there it is. I'm just gonna have to. We're gonna act like we're already boarded here. Because they should have been done. We can get our clearance, I guess. Like I said, we haven't done that yet. Seattle clearance, Alaska 918, requesting IFR to Boise.
Alaska 918 cleared to Boise Air Terminal via the Summit 2 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.2. Squawk 6247. Expect runway 34 right.
Cleared to Boise Air Terminal via the Summit 2 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 6,000. Expecting flight level 370 10 minutes after departure. Departures on 119.2. Squawking 6247. Expecting runway 34 right.
Alaska 918, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.7.
1217, Alaska 918. Okay, I think we're good to go. Chuck, are you joining? I don't think I ever saw you answer me. Are they actually doing boarding now? Yeah, okay. Let us carry on. I guess we gotta wait then, because that means they're gonna be doing no baggage. We're not loading any baggage today, boys. Okay, they're bored. They're finally now boarding. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and just get our APU going. We are ready to go. No baggage. All women have baggage.
Good evening, folks. On behalf of Alaska Airlines, I'm Emma, your flight attendant for today. We're delighted to have you on this journey to Boise. Please take your seats and stow your hand luggage either under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartments. If you need any assistance, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you for flying with us.
Thank you for flying with us.
Ground to flight deck, please open the aft cargo door.
Oh, there we go. There's bag. Oh, wrong button. Okay, it says they're open already. Ooh. There we go. They're opening. They're opening. I've been nursing a sore back for a week now. Not actually, but for a while. And I did a job today where I was basically having to be hunched over a heater for a long time on a pool. And it's now made my back really stiff today. So far. Alright, we should be, ooh, wrong button. Should be good to put this on now. We'll go ahead and disconnect the ground power. No bumpy ride today. Should be pretty smooth. Remove the chocks and cones, disconnect the GPU. Baggage is halfway done. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's not what I want with this. If we go down over to just cabin, I believe if we just go underground here.
Captain, everyone's aboard. Bags are loaded.
Oh.
Cabin is secure.
That's the landing gear. Oh, there's no stuff back here. This is kind of a cool angle, I can't lie to you. You watch the gear come up. Okay, so baggage loading almost done. We're good. Seattle ground, Alaska 918 requesting push and start. God, why is it so quiet? Overall volume's like maxed out, man.
412, taxi to the ramp.
Actually, no, these reset.
Delta 1412, taxi to parking via Echo Tango Papa, hold short of runway 34 center.
Echo Tango Papa, hold short of
Yeah,
runway
the app,
34
yeah.
Delta 1412.
It got like turned down again. I noticed with the new update, like with the new UI, it seems like it resets it. 2998 today. 2998, 2998. Perfect.
Delta 5268 ready.
I'm guessing you're not joining us, Chuck, because every time I've asked you, just ignored me. So.
Pushback approved. Push and start approved. Delta 5268.
Go ahead and close these. Close the door. The jetway can leave us. Oh, they're not done yet?
Delta 7871
There it
ready
goes.
for push. Delta 7871 cleared for push and start.
Stay close.
Delta 7871.
Apparently they're not done loading the baggage. Ah.
Shamrock 953, give way to the Boeing 737 on your left.
You didn't have to invite yourself, did you? You're always invited.
Way to the Boeing 737 Shamrock 953.
Zero fuels are in there. Let's see this. Let's check this real quick. Our landing weight, not in there. Don't know why, man. I don't know why it's doing that.
Alaska 551 ready to push.
How late are we right now?
Alaska 551 pushback approved.
10 minutes.
Roger, pushback approved. Alaska 551.
1:30, 1:54. Yeah, something's wrong with it, I think.
United 5018, taxi to parking via Echo, hold short of runway 16 center.
Echo, hold short of runway 16 center, United 5018.
Did they say we were good for push and start? I missed that call. Yeah, tail south. Okay, then let's go ahead and get connected here, huh? Fuel pumps are on. Start engine 1. Bye bye, Tug. Thanks for pushing me.
Folks, we'll be taking off soon. Please buckle up and keep the cabin tidy for departure. The estimated flight time to Boise is about 60 minutes. I kindly ask everyone to pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information, even for frequent flyers. Please fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten.
Bravo, Quebec, hold short of
The
runway
seatbelt
34
must
right.
remain
It's not gonna
fastened
turn me.
whenever the seatbelt sign is
Runway
illuminated.
34
Please
center,
ensure your
taxi
seat
via
backs are
Orange,
upright
Whiskey,
and
Bravo,
any loose
Quebec.
items are secured.
Hold short of runway
Mobile phones
34
and
right,
electronic
Alaska
devices
551.
must be set to flight mode, and larger devices should be
cross runway
stowed
16
during
center.
takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board.
5268 ready to taxi.
If needed, oxygen masks will drop automatically.
268,
Pull
runway
the mask
34 right,
firmly,
taxi
place it
via
over your
Whiskey,
nose and
Bravo.
mouth, and breathe normally.
Runway 34 right, taxi
Life
via
vests
Whiskey,
are
Bravo,
located
Delta
under your seat.
5268.
Put it on and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Floor level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which may be behind you.
Ready to taxi.
In case of evacuation, leave
Delta
all
7871,
personal belongings
runway
behind and
34
follow
right,
crew
taxi via
instructions
Whiskey, Bravo.
immediately. If any electronic device becomes
Runway
hot or
34
catches
right,
fire,
taxi via
please
Whiskey,
inform
Bravo,
me right
Delta
away.
7871.
The safety information
Yeah,
card
he wasn't
contains
in-
all
he's
details.
always invited,
Thank
he
you
knows
for your
it.
attention.
Is it just me or is it really loud?
8 Delta Echo.
I mean, I can turn it down on my end. I just want to make sure it's not too loud for you guys.
Ready for push and start. Alaska 9106, pushback approved.
Push and start approved, Alaska 9106.
Everything fine there? Cool. Alright, engines are good to go. Let's go ahead and turn that back. Turn off the APU. Get our taxi light on because we are ready to... Oh, not that yet. Strobe light, we forgot to turn those on. Don't need the wing lights on.
Alaska 4998, cross runway 16 left.
Seattle ground. Alaska 918, ready to taxi.
Alaska 918, runway 34 right, taxi via Orange, Bravo.
Taxi via Orange Bravo, Alaska 918. Orange is like way over there. Still nothing for my Caster Labs, man. Caster Labs, what a great great software. I think that's orange. But I'm gonna go ahead and get on this one here.
Alaska 8199, give way to the Boeing 737-900 on your right.
We'll give way to the Boeing 737-900, Alaska 8199.
I think it reset my chat. It shows when I click on it to take me, and it takes me to it now instead of saying I don't have access. So I don't know, you know, why I'm having those issues.
United 4862, taxi to parking.
United 4862, taxi to parking via Echo Tango November, hold short of runway 34 center.
Echo Tango, November, hold short of runway 34 center, United 4862.
I can't even click on Twitch chat now.
12, cross runway 34 right.
Cross 34 right, Delta 1412.
Oh, that one popped up. Okay, so I guess Twitch chat's working again.
Delta 7871, give way to the Horizon Air Embraer 175.
Giving way to the Horizon Air Embraer 175, Delta 7871.
Super strange, man. Super strange. Oh, there's a person here. I think this United plane right here is a person. Michael P.
Alaska 6050 ready to push.
There's never anybody taxiing or landing or taking off when we get here, man. Every time we hop into an airfield, they're never there. Ooh, we are getting to a little bit of a line here.
Alaska 918, you're number 2. Follow the 737 ahead.
Following the 737 ahead. Alaska 918.
Center, Boise Air 2077.
Go, buddy. Look at this line we're getting stuck behind. They all taxi like they're in old warbirds. Oh, look at that. That's cool. I just realized I don't have the scenery I need for Salt Lake.
Horizon Air 2077, cross runway 34 right.
Cross runway 34 right, Horizon Air 2077.
Okay. I won't be able to do the Boise one today, but I can definitely get the Salt Lake one.
Alaska 6050 ready to taxi.
Alaska 6050, runway 34 right, taxi via Orange Whiskey Bravo.
Runway 34 right taxi via Orange Whiskey Bravo, Alaska 6050.
Alaska 49er 8, give way to the Boeing 737-900.
Give way to the Boeing 737-900, Alaska 49er 8.
I think I'm gonna go with the guess that one.
Contact tower on 119.9er.
Tower on 119.9er, Alaska 918. Seattle Tower, Alaska 918, requesting takeoff clearance for active.
Alaska 918, runway 34 right, hold short, you're number 4 behind the 737.
Number 4 behind the 737, Alaska 918. No, not only one flight. We'll do 2 flights today. Two flights today. They're both about an hour and a half each. So it's just once we get to Boise, I'll have to reload the sim for the scenery to fully install. And then we can come back in.
00 at 8, runway 34 left, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, 34 left, Alaska 1038.
Alaska 8199, contact departure, safe travels.
To
departure, Alaska 8199. Good day.
Apparently I got a new follow on Twitch. No idea. I'm not getting my alerts anymore. I don't know what's going on with that. Did I mute him by accident?
Contact ground on 121.7.
Ground for Alaska 142, good day.
Maybe it did. Ooh, maybe it did come through. I just didn't hear it. But Scrund, thank you, thank you. Is it supposed to be Scrundle? I think. I'm not sure. Thank you.
300 at 8, runway 24 right, cleared for takeoff. Have a good flight.
Yeah, 422 already.
Runway 34 right.
We've gained like 12 followers in the last 2 weeks. Appreciate you guys a lot. Alert box
Contact departure.
was muted. I don't know if that's the right thing to alert or to have muted. Carpenter, I did not start the fire in the background. I didn't do it. The flight to Boise, I think, is about an hour and 20. Let me check here real quick for you.
United 4862, hold short of runway
It says an hour till we're there. So I think the block time was an hour and 20. On the tracker, I completely forgot to start that. Thank you. Let's see. Say intentions. Got to go over to the stream kit.
68, winds
Go to dashboard.
3008, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Delta 5268.
8 hours on each. Go live on dual. There we go.
121.7.
No active live stream found. Okay, so there's definitely something going on with the YouTube live stream. That's why it's even Say Intentions isn't seeing it there.
34 left, cleared to land.
So there's that, I guess.
34 left, cleared to land, Skywest 8789.
So it's definitely something I've done in the background. That was just a quick attempt to get it going. There was really no thought put into it prior to me actually, doing it today.
Hold short of runway 34 right.
It's weird because I'm live. It's there. You can chat on it. I won't see it, but you can chat on it. Super strange. But welcome, everyone. Carpenter, hope you enjoy your new badge. I know that's not enough to pay you back or anything, but enjoy it.
Approaching runway 34 right.
Alaska 918, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway. I can't remember what it was. He just told it to me. I don't know what it was.
Holding short of runway 16 left.
34 right. 34 right.
Aircraft be advised, information Juliet is now current. Altimeter 29908.
Juliet is current.
Runway 34 right.
Oh, look at that. That was good timing right there. Look at that. Oh, it's another Alaska. Let's go. Alaska's popular here in Seattle. Wonder why. We'll just take our time. There we go. We
Runway
got clearance.
24 right, winds 300 at 8. Arnavnez cleared for takeoff.
Sure. Whatever he just said. Runway 34 right. Arnav Nuzeg cleared for takeoff. Alaska 918.
On runway 34 right remaining.
Yeah, no worries, Chuck. If you want to, join us. If not, no worries.
700 feet.
Oh, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you don't need to tell me. I know we're good. There we go. Sorry. B1, rotate.
00 at 8, runway 34 left, cleared to land.
It was alright. World wasn't gonna end. Positive rate.
Short of runway 34
Gear coming up.
Short, United 4862.
And Newsegger wants over 4,000. Flaps coming up. Definitely getting. Whoa! It just said I had 300 knots of tailwind. I don't. I got a 20 knot crosswind.
Alaska 918, contact Seattle departure on 119.2.
1194.2 for departure, Alaska 918. Seattle departure, Alaska 918 at flight level 16, climb into 6.
Alaska 918, Seattle departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 9,000 direct Wanta.
9,000 direct Wanta, Alaska 918. Wanta? Don't you wanna Fanta Fanta? Carpenter, if you're feeling like flying, man, come meet us in Boise. Forgot to set our lights, you know. Totally fine. Don't worry about it. I don't know why I forget the lights all the time. Looks like a cloudy day out here, man. Cool. Could be that fire that's causing all this smoke.
Departure American 5890, 2000 for 4000. American 5890, Seattle departure, climb and maintain 11,000. 11,000, American 5890.
Still doing the flyby camera, I see. No idea why. Let's go ahead and get the flight
Alaska 918, climb and maintain 11,000.
11,000, Alaska 918.
Alaska 918, traffic at your 12 o'clock 5 miles at 5,737 max.
No joy. Oh, eyes on traffic. We see him. A little bit of ghosting behind him. Where's he going? Oh, he's joining up with us. Who is this? Someone's meeting up with us. That's funny. I can close this. I think inside here. I'm having this issue where if I have Firefox like full screen.
Alaska 918, contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
Seattle Center on 120.3, Alaska 918. Seattle Center, Alaska 918 on 12. Sorry. Alaska. Seattle Center, Alaska 918 at flight level 105 and climbing to 11,000. 110.
Alaska 918, Seattle Center. Good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 190.
Dear guests,
190 for flight level for Alaska 918.
service will begin shortly.
My brain's just melted right there. I don't know what's happening.
Alaska
1411, climb and maintain flight level 400. Report level.
Up to flight level 400, Alaska 1411.
WestJet 8523, contact Seattle Center on 125.1.
5.1, see you, WestJet 8523.
Flightboard should be working today, hopefully.
Seattle Center, Horizon Air 2170.
It may be your number one fan.
For flight level 200.
What might be my number one fan? Did I miss something?
Horizon Air 2177,
Did I miss something?
Seattle Center, good evening.
Look at this mountain out right in front of us. No idea what mountain that is. Jeff J. Jefferson. Jeff Raid. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully everyone's having a great Tuesday. We're almost halfway through the long week.
Ice Air 2884, contact Vancouver Center on 135.0.
Oh, and that stupid flyby camera that just starts at the end of the tail. Oh, it's double showing the alert again. We love that. I think that's the old stream elements I used to use. Just being weird. What was I? Don't do that. Yep, there it is. Camera again. With the raid of 5. Thank you so much, Jeff. What were you doing before? What were you streaming?
Descend and maintain flight level
How'd the stream go?
Flight level 350, Alaska 1411.
We're just stuck doing flyby cameras now. Oh, we're doing it from the nearest tower now. Where are we at? Behind that cloud? There we are. There we are. Look at us go. Okay, it's just stuck doing that. I don't know why. Oh, we love
Horizon Air
broken.
2177, climb flight level 240.
We're gonna turn like right around this mountain.
Flight level 240, Horizon Air 2170.
Feels like it's got us getting a little close to this mountain for no reason. Oh, I ran over.
Alaska 918, climb and maintain flight level 270.
270 for Alaska 918. Oh, we never went to standard. Just got the sound on. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hopefully everyone had a good stream over there. I'm assuming you're probably maybe streaming Flight Sim.
Seattle Center, Alaska 752 at flight level 320.
I'm gonna assume that. There we go. Yeah, I get a little bit of ghosting with this anti-alias, but flew from East Midlands and UK into Iceland. Ooh, was that like a 5-ish hour flight? It started dark and got light. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Most of my flights end. Oh, it's only 2.5.
Maintain flight level 300.
Huh. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of flying from like New York over to UK. I think it's like 5 or 6 hours. But maybe I'm wrong. Most of my flights end up starting in the day and ending at night. But I use live weather and all that. So we're currently on the West Coast. We just departed from Seattle. We're heading over to Boise for the first leg. Then from Boise, we're heading down to Salt Lake City. So it's definitely gonna be nighttime.
Flight level 280.
Especially when we get to Salt Lake, it'll be night. But well, it might be sunset. It might actually be a nice little arrival over the lake there. But what were you flying? What's your aircraft of choice? Cup of tea, go for it. We'll be here. We will be here. Can't promise things won't go wrong, but we will. We'll be here. We're still climbing pretty good.
United 1086, descend pilot's discretion.
Oh,
flight
okay,
level
okay.
320.
Citation. Thanks, Chuck. I appreciate you having the support in your friends.
United 1086, clear direct lepto.
Oh, that Alaska 737 is actually paralleling us.
Continue descent 12000.
They're going to Dallas Fort Worth. Oh, okay. Alarms on. It was a minor discrepancy of what it wanted me to do and what I did. I just didn't have my flaps on flaps 1, and the ground spoilers were armed. It was freaking out about nothing. Let's be real. How many rejected takeoffs do you actually do?
Horizon Air 2177, climb and maintain flight level 320, report level.
There was no actual emergency.
0 for flight level 320, Horizon Air 2177.
yeah, the takeoff config wasn't correct apparently. Guess it matters. Okay, so we are taking the Suma 2 departure. The Suma transition. I'm sorry, the Bake transition. Taking Jetway 54 to Bake. Direct to Devil and then Cayenne into Boise. I think it'll be a nice little. The room I'm in is hot, but I have a fan next to me, and when I put the fan on, it makes me cold. It's like the room. It's like a weird temperature thing going on in this room. If the air wasn't blowing directly on me, then I don't think I would.
Alaska 918, climb and maintain flight level 350.
350 Alaska 918. Oh, we are almost up to cruise.
Delta 5268, climbing 17,000 for flight level 200.
Delta 5268, good evening, sir.
Oh, we're getting a 41 knot kind of like cross tailwind right now. Look at that. Look at that wing bend.
United 1086, continue descent, flight level 300.
Leaving flight level 340 for flight
Flaps are
level
only
300,
kind of
United
important.
1086.
That's some turbulence right here, man. Real turb, our plane would be getting thrown around. I definitely might have to pick that up. I had a homeowner tip me $20 today.
Delta 834, descend and maintain flight level 200.
But apparently I should use that for wedding planning.
290, Delta 834.
Seattle Center, Alaska 8199 with you.
$20 is $20, man.
Alaska 8199, roger, good evening.
We are well over 10,000.
United 1086, descend and maintain flight level 270.
But we didn't do anything wrong.
Leaving flight level 310 for flight level 270, United 1086.
Horizon Air 2177, climb and maintain flight level 360, report level.
Yeah, so it's super strange. The YouTube stream is up, Like, we can watch it. But Sane Tensions doesn't say there's a stream going on. And it's the right YouTube channel.
Alaska 1411, descend and maintain
And then also
flight level
Caffeinated says that there's no stream going on. So I don't
Leaving flight level 390 for flight level
I don't know what's
350,
going on.
Alaska 1411.
Yeah, the YouTube one's on. It's just not.
clock at 15 miles, crossing right to left, to turboprop, flight level 330.
It's just not allowing me to actually share that with anyone. Unfortunately.
Alaska 729, descend and maintain flight level 250.
Share that. Ah!
Down to flight level 250, Alaska 729.
Alaska 918, climb and maintain flight level 370.
370 for Alaska 918. Ooh, sweet. Okay, the YouTube will have a nice new thumbnail. That's good. Boom.
5268, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Climbing flight level 240, Delta 52.
Ooh, that plane looks really good, man. I do think I like the shark fins a little bit more.
Alaska 918, expect the Cayenne 4 arrival Devil transition in about 20 minutes. I'll start your descent.
Expecting the Cayenne arrival with the Devil transition in about 20 minutes. American 918? Or Alaska 918. Yeah, no thank you. Yeah, I'd rather rip my eardrums out of my head than hear myself make mistakes on the radio. The odds of you saying that right as I just completely botch it. No thank you, sir. Mm-mm-mm.
United 1086, descend and maintain flight level 240. United 1086.
I did find out the hard way a while ago. Like a long time ago when I first started getting back into flight sim. If you are flying the plane, do not open the doors. No matter what altitude you're at, the game will consider it a crash and it will put you back on the ground.
Alaska 729, continue descent, flight level 220.
Leaving flight level 260 for flight level.
I gotta get some new emotes, man. I gotta get new emotes. Stuff that's more relevant. What I need is someone with actual skills to help me like redo my pages, you know what I mean? Like to get in, like to redo my overlays and emotes, descriptions. I'm just terrible with stuff like that. Like I start doing it and then I just get it way in over my head, especially when it comes to like overlays. And then everything is like, use this overlay, use that overlay, use stream elements, you can create your own. Stream elements is terrible. That's what turned me away from using OBS, because the stream elements was just terrible. That's why you see, like, when the following things showed up, there's two of them. Because it doesn't actually... You're streaming like a browser source, technically. So, like, it will... It's weird. It's hard to explain. But you're basically mirroring it from a website to your stream. So you don't edit it on your stream, you edit it on the website. And it's just terrible. Like there's like a bunch of things. Like I have this, like these are a part of it. Like these are just here. And I guess I can add people's names. Now these are for like, you know, chatters, stuff like that. There's a webcam border. These are streamed together, which for some reason is showing the browser source for the flight board. Go ahead and just remove this one. I just need some like actual like custom overlays.
Alaska 752, you're loud and clear. Alaska 729, continue descent 16,000.
Like if I use like these ones here, like this is a generic one. I got this from somewhere. So like even if I go to like intermission, you'll see here, it's like all, I never touched it. It's all broken. There's extra scenes, which I think is like offline. I don't even know how that works. Like I just don't use any of those.
I'm pleased to let you know that the cabin crew will now begin.
I like the transition here and I like the colors, but
Today, we have a delightful
it's this one that you can download.
and refreshing juice boxes available for you.
Dude, will we ever have
After
anything
service,
but
we'll also
chicken
have some
salads and
selected
juice
items from
boxes?
the Alaska Airlines shop available for you to browse. Thank you for your attention and enjoy your refreshments.
Hey, cabin crew, is there ever a chance that we won't have chicken and juice boxes? Is there any other meals that we'll ever have?
I hear you, Captain. We do have a variety of meals available, but today it's chicken salad and juice boxes.
It's
I'll keep
always,
that in mind for
it's
future
always chicken salads and juice boxes. I think I was eating a chicken salad one stream and I told them to bring me one. And so they made me a chicken salad and now it's just the only meal that I have. I don't even know where the juice box came from. I think I said juice and it just gave me a juice box.
Alaska 729, continue descent 14,000.
14,000, Alaska 729.
Yeah, we have a full plane today. Just realized that. How many people are going from Seattle to Boise? Hello. Apparently this is the high density aircraft. So we get, it's all standard seating.
Alaska 538, flight level 230,
But
flight level 240.
there's like a couple extra rows.
538, roger.
You know what I mean? And I think there's no bathrooms. Is there one bathroom back here? There's one bathroom back here. Otherwise, on the standard density, like there's a bathroom here, I think.
United 8179, good evening, sir.
Well, they just got the one. This brings back memories for you, Snuggles.
SkyWest 5271, flight level 370.
SkyWest 5271, roger, good evening.
Please don't say stuff like that in the chat.
698, traffic 10 o'clock and 8 miles.
Please.
Traffic, flight level 350.
I clicked the wrong thing. I did not mean to hit ban. That's why I immediately removed it. But please don't say stuff like that. You're good. You're good, Sendo. Sendo. You're all good. It says you've been a follower since 2021? Oh. Thanks for being a faller for a long time. But yeah, you're all good. Just yeah. Oh, I bumped my throttle.
5271, climb and maintain
Apparently.
flight level 400, report level.
We're good there. Yeah, I didn't. I just thought you were a random dude just popping in. I didn't realize you've been a follower for a long time, but I saw that right as I hit the band thing. I thought you were just like a bot coming in, so my bad. But we're cruising, man. We're cruising. Ooh. Oh, I love the flyby. That's a good shot right there. It is Alaska Airlines.
Good evening, sir.
I have no idea who the face is. Good. The flyby again for some reason. I don't understand why it doesn't.
Alaska 918, contact Seattle Center on 118.55.
Seattle Center on 118.55. Alaska 918. Seattle Center, Alaska 918 at flight level 370. Checking in with you.
Folks, the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned off.
Apparently
So
said
you're
good
welcome
evening.
to move about the cabin as you wish. Enjoy the flight.
Alright, give me a few seconds. I'm gonna hop up real quick, stretch my legs, and let the flight continue going here. Hopefully it doesn't get caught in a loop of just flybys over and over again. But I'll be right back.
Flight level 310, Southwest 3718.
SkyWest 3832, continue descent 16,000.
Descending to 16,000, SkyWest 3832.
Hey, Captain. Would you like anything to drink or a small snack?
Southwest 3718, continue descent, flight level 290.
Leaving flight level 320 for flight level 290, Southwest 3718.
SkyWest 5271, can you give us a ride report? Moderate chop, we've requested higher, SkyWest 5271. United 8179, descend and maintain flight level 270. Down to flight level 270, United 8179.
I'll see what I can do about that juice box, Captain. Hey, chat. Looks like we're cruising smoothly to Boise. Just a little over an hour to go.
Horizon Air 2109, continue climb flight level 280. Leaving flight level 260 for flight level 280, Horizon Air 2109. Southwest 3718, continue descent, flight level 260.
Leaving
Flight level 300 for flight level 260, Southwest 3718.
Alaska 538, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climbing flight level 320, Alaska 538.
Alaska 918, descend via Cayenne 4, Devil transition into Boise, landing west, altimeter 29907.
Perfect timing, huh? Descend via Cayenne 4, Devil transition into Boise, landing west 29907, Alaska 918.
Horizon Air 2109, climb and maintain flight level.
Well, let's go ahead and seatbelt sight on.
Flight level 320, Horizon Air.
Start our descent here.
Folks, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign.
Yep.
Please take a moment to return to your seats and buckle
Performance. Next phase.
Southwest 3718, roger. Good evening.
Southwest 3718.
29907.
Flight level 240.
Folks, we have left our cruising altitude and are starting our approach to Boise. Please return to your seats, stow your
Southwest
tables,
3718,
fasten your
This is
seatbelts,
29906, but
and
that's
note
fine.
that the use of the lavatories is no longer allowed. Thank you.
Temperature is 31°C. Warm day out there in Boise. 290.07 on the magnetic heading and
Flight
wind.
level 320.
Flight level 300.
Back over to performance here. Push back over to arc. Sure that bakes the transition and then we're into Devil. Like, it's really fast. So, and I saw Sendo's message to head to the gym, which while I was up and stretching, I was doing some kettlebell curls. Yeah, thanks for the big juice box, Snuggles.
Flight level 220.
And then Jeff, I guess followed me as well. I didn't see that. So Jeff, if you're still hanging around, thank you for that. We are beginning our descent. Let's get into it, huh? We'll go ahead and prep our next flight. Go ahead and go to saved flights here. And then Boise to Salt Lake City.
Descending flight level 330, American 757.
Which should be another hour and 20-minute flight. Should not be very long at all. I'm assuming the RNAV approach or the RNAV for the runway.
Alaska 918, contact Salt Lake Center on 121.15.
Salt Lake Center on 121.15. Alaska 918.
Southwest 3718, continue descent, flight level 1.
Salt Lake Center, Alaska 918 at flight level 345 and descending to 330. I meant to say 300, but that works, whatever.
Alaska 918, Salt Lake Center, good evening.
Good evening. Did they, on the clearance, did they tell me which? Just expect runway 34, right? I never know what to do for that. Like if we... Like, it's weird. There's an ILS for 28 right, but not one for 28 left.
Alaska 401, flight level 320 for flight level 360.
So do I do RNAV?
Alaska 401, Salt Lake City Center, roger.
I've done RNAV. I wonder if we can request runway 28 right. Oh, we're turning in. When we reach out to approach, I'll see if we can request runway 28, the ILS or 28 left, or 28 right. We'll see what they say. But yeah, we're on the descent now. We're moving. Oh, I don't know if you saw those markings around the windows there. That looked really good. Hold on. Let's go exterior. Oh, you see this like smudging right there? That looks really good. The career mode I really enjoy, Snuggles. I have a lot of fun with it. The only downside with the career mode for me is that Say Intentions doesn't really work well with it. You have to use the in-game air traffic controller, and the air traffic controller base is just terrible. I don't think Beyond ATC works with career mode, but maybe it does. But I think Beyond ATC is free, is it not? They're side by side. I mean, at least ATC and MSF in this game, it is slightly better. Like, it can tell you where to taxi and things like that. But it, you know, it's pretty basic. The DCS ATC is just actually non-existent. Most they'll tell you is, you know, the heading and all that. They'll yell at you after giving you clearance to take off. The ATC on DCS will yell at you for taking off. I mean, you know, it's just like slowing down too much, apparently. You know, so I don't really consider ATC and DCS to even actually be a thing. Alright, I guess time to brief. Yeah, they're working on it, you know.
Salt Lake City Center, Air Canada 9460, flight level 330.
Air Canada 9460, Salt Lake City Center, roger.
I don't quite know how the RNAV works. So Jimmy is our missed approach. Direct Jimmy, climb 6,000. Can we begin the descent checklist?
Approach. Borrow ref, set.
Power ref set to 29997.
Seatbelts.
Seatbelt sign is on.
Alaska 1332. Contact Seattle Center
Minimum.
on 118.625. Seattle Center 118.625. Good evening, Alaska 1332.
What's our minimum here? Because these don't say cat. Are these our minimums? No. Oh my gosh.
Salt Lake City Center, WestJet 177 with you at flight level 350.
WestJet 177, Salt Lake City Center, roger.
Minimum 3130.
Auto brake.
Auto brake set to medium.
Engine mode selector.
Engine norm.
Approach checklist complete.
Cool.
Alaska 561 with you at flight level 350.
Alaska 561, Salt Lake City Center, roger.
I mean, we could run the RNAV. I just don't know how the RNAV really works. You know what I mean? Oh my god, we're not descending.
American 5890 with you at flight level 330. American 5890, good evening, sir.
This is awkward. What is with me and just not descending when I'm needing to descend? We're supposed to be at 15,000.
American 8103, flight level 350.
American 8103, good evening.
Gravity does help me descend. You aren't wrong there.
American 5890, continue climb, flight level 360.
Why are a lot of airplanes just white? What's with white? I don't know why it does this camera. Is white just a lighter color? Like in terms of actual weight? What makes white so right for planes? I just don't understand. It has to be a weight thing, right? Like there's less dye in it, so it's less weight.
American 757, light chop on and off, nothing serious, flight level 370.
Price. Oh, well, I guess that's fair.
American
Cheaper.
757, copy, appreciate it.
That's a totally valid and understandable answer. Honestly, it's probably not wrong. I'm waiting for Snuggles to answer because he'll give us a better answer, I think. The thermal, not sucking up heat, more reflective. Okay.
Alaska 918, contact Big Sky approach on 126.9er.
Big Sky approach on 126.9er, Alaska 918. More drag. Dude, I'm full drag. Call me RuPaul because we are dragging it. Alright. Big Sky approach, Alaska 918 at flight level 171 and descending.
Alaska
Alaska 918.
Yeah, I know why it
Good
wasn't
evening,
doing it, Chuck.
Boise altimeter 29906. Expect the RNAV X-ray runway 28 left approach into Boise. Verify information, Mike.
We have information, Mike, but I'm wondering if we can request the ILS approach on the 28 right.
Alaska 918, expect the ILS runway 28 right approach.
Let's go! We appreciate that, Big Sky. Alaska 918. You're too tired, man. Go to bed. They gave us 28 right. Yeah, leave those in. Insert. Oh, stupid heading track. Okay. Temperature control and safety reflects what? Temperature control and safety reflects the heat. White paint bounces away harsh solar radiation, keeping the cabin outer metal skin cooler on the ground and in the air. Spots damage. They can see cracks, dents, oil leaks, and corrosion against a plain white background. Better visibility. Stands out more clearly on the sky and ground. It's cost effective. It fades slower. White paint resists fading from strong ultraviolet colors. It weighs less. It's easier to resale. Easier for resale. What I meant to say, not to resale. So I guess yeah, we are all right in our own ways. That all makes sense there. There we go. We've caught back up to our descent profile now. We're good. I think. Okay, we set this to 8,000. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we haven't yet, but it's not as drastic. Okay, so we are almost. Ooh, hit my stick. Don't hit my stick. I guess we'll activate the approach phase now. Because we're technically in our approach now. After we pass Devil, right? We pass Devil, it's on our approach phase. Or not Devil. What is it? The one I'm looking for. You know what I'm looking for. Our star, Cayenne. That's very nice of them to give us 28 right for the ILS. Now we don't have to worry about this crap.
We are now beginning our final approach into Boise. Please turn off your electronic devices and stow them away until we arrive at the gate. Kindly put your tray tables away. Ensure your seats are in the full upright position and fasten your seatbelts. The current weather in Boise is clear with a temperature of 31 degrees Celsius.
So so we go to a toll.
Thank you for your cooperation.
We go to a toll for our go around. Missed approach. Still 6,000. Apparently the airport we're going to is somewhere out here. I don't see it. We'll probably put these away now. Keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Alaska 918, proceed direct Joel T. Descend and maintain 6,300, cleared for the ILS runway 28 right approach.
Descend and maintain 6,300. Proceed direct Joel T. Cleared for ILS runway 28 right approach. Alaska 918. We are going pretty slow, I feel like, huh? We can actually go gear down. I'm very scared for when we hit Jolty. Is it gonna do a teardrop? I hope it does a little teardrop for us. Okay, there we go. That's fine then. Still cruising with a tailwind. We have a pretty good headwind, it looks like, coming in. You know, 10 to 20 knots. Ooh, wrong button. Say wrong button, I just moved my throttle forward. Why are we still on cruise? So yeah, Boise is 3280 above sea level. We'll manually fly this one in once we get close to the runway, you know what I mean? Like, we'll just able to... Hey, so when it starts insulting me, is that when I come off throttle? Is that when I come off throttle, or is that when I flare? Or is it flare and off throttle? I just had my chicken salad and juice box brought to me. It's not really a chicken salad. It's chicken and gnocchi. Oh, there's the airfield. That's where we're going to be coming back into. It's grilled chicken and gnocchi with cheese, chili flakes. It looks like maybe peppers or tomatoes, something. Looks like spinach as well. I think gnocchi is I think it's GNOCCI. I think it's like a pasta. I could be wrong. There's a lake up here. Pretty cool. It looks really good, I'll tell you that, man. Tastes pretty good too. It's either pasta or dough. Kind of tastes like dough. Pasta from a potato. Oh, there you go. That makes more sense. It's good, I'll tell you that. I've never had it before.
Alaska 918, contact Boise Tower on 118.1.
Boise Tower on 118.1, Alaska 918. Boise Tower, Alaska 918, passing through Jolty on final for ILS 28 right. Forgot we changed.
Alaska 918, Boise Tower, roger. Continue approach runway 28 right.
Shouldn't say final, it's approach. We're gonna get the ILS engaged, approach enabled. It says Cat 3 again. I don't think it's gonna auto land itself. I have no idea how to actually do that. With chicken, mushrooms, and garlic. So this has definitely some seasoning, some chili peppers, seeds, you know, some chili flakes.
2,500.
And okay. I don't like. I don't like it's dropping so rapidly here. And like sliced peppers, I think, spinach, and like mozzarella cheese. It's really good. It's also really hot. It's hard to eat.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
I don't like that it's dropping us like this.
Ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
We also haven't done any flaps at all.
Ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead.
I know, you don't need to keep telling me. We're going back up. I don't know why it was dropping us like that. So I guess I gotta wait till I get on the ILS. Let's go back to 6,000 because the next waypoint is 6,000 and then it starts going down. So maybe there I can drop it down. Once we actually pick up the ILS.
Horizon Air 2352 holding short 28 right, ready for departure.
Horizon Air 2352, winds 290 at 7, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. 28 right. Horizon Air 2352.
Okay. I feel like I've done some stuff wrong here this time, but we'll find out. Don't have a whole lot of fuel. We are slow. That's one thing we got down. We got our speed down, which is a first.
Southwest 4264, holding short of 28 right, ready for departure. Southwest 4264, winds 290 at 7, runway 28 right. cleared for
Zip
takeoff,
is
Echo
6,000, so I think maybe once we hit that,
Takeoff 28 right,
we can drop it because our next
4264.
waypoint is, you know, Boise itself. And we'll begin our turn here. About half a mile. Or sooner than that. Okay, we got the localizer now. I think that means we got it. So I think we can take this down now. If I'm not mistaken. Whoa. Signs ready. Let's get our landing lights enabled. Great shot right there, man. Flyby. I don't know why it's doing that.
Alaska 918, runway 28 right, winds 290 at 7, cleared to land.
Okay, we lost it? No, we're just high. We're low right now. I don't know why it went to LOC. Runway 28 right, winds 290 at 7, cleared to land. Alaskan 918. Definitely tell I've been flying way too much. Why are we going down so much? I just don't understand.
Glide slope.
Yeah, glide slope. I know. Oh, don't be did. We're just not getting aligned on it for some reason. We're just going under it. I don't understand. Yeah, we are.
Glide slope.
Oh, I'm gonna turn both those on.
Glide slope.
No, it's, dude, it's still having us.
Glide slope. Speed.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Glide slope. Glide slope.
I know. Glide slope. You don't need to tell me. I know we're under it. Don't need to tell me.
Glide slope.
We'll get it back on track. I'm not worried.
Glide slope. Glide slope.
Crazy.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
Ooh, okay, there we go. That's my fault. That's my fault. We started climbing quick right there. That's my fault. We missed it.
Approaching runway 2.
We should go around,
right.
but
Don't sink.
yeah, don't sink.
Don't sink.
Don't sink. Let's get back over to the right here a bit. This like kind of diagonal crosswind we're getting here is
Don't sink.
not the greatest. Let's get back on. Come on.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Come on.
Don't sink.
Still a little high.
Don't sink.
Still pretty high.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Speed. Yeah, we're slowing down too much now.
Don't sink.
This is kind of a botched
Don't sink.
landing attempt here, man. We're gonna get it though.
Sink.
We're putting it down.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
It's gonna be butter. Don't worry.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Oh, we're sinking. We're sinking. Yep. That's a crash. It insulted me, and then it parked us. My speed was the issue. I was too slow. I am aware of that. You don't need to judge me too much.
Alaska 918, contact ground point 7.
With the power of editing, hold on.
Folks, welcome to Boise. Did you know that Boise is known for its vibrant art scene and is home to the famous Boise Art Museum? Thank you for flying with Alaska Airlines. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position.
Whoa,
On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for flying with Alaska Airlines. The local time here is 7:47 p.m. For those with connections, please note the following. Flight 231 to Los Angeles, departing at 8:15
The power of editing. We are now slowing down.
Flight 345 to San Francisco, departing at 8:30 p.m. from Gate B6.
Slowing down, slowing down. There we go. Oh, we're good. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, we don't need the auto brake to get us to a stop. Boise ground, Alaska 918, requesting taxi to terminal. Yeah, that was not legit.
Alaska 918, taxi to gate B10 via Echo Alpha. Good day.
Taxi to gate B110 via Echo Alpha. Whoa. Let me just make sure GSX matches that. Yeah. Yeah, see, these say gate and then they're different numbers. I don't know what B10 is. So we're not going to use... Actually, let's just see. Hold on.
Approaching runway 10.
It might actually be the right spot.
Left.
Was Striker the name of if I think so. I think his name was Striker. We are this one here, which is definitely not what GSX. Oh no, it is. Oh, perfect. Yeah, sorry for that landing. That was terrible. We're gonna edit that one out. Ah, forgot to start the APU. We do need to get the engines shut down here so they can stop yelling at me.
How is it?
Medium.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
So once we coming into Reykjavik, I don't know how to say Iceland's capital. Yeah, that was one of my worst landings I've had in a while since starting to learn the big airplanes. It was weird. It just wasn't taking the computer into play there. It was just kind of doing its own thing. APU bleed on. We can cut our engines now. Set the parking brake too. Yeah, glad you were here for it. We can cut the lights. And we can do seatbelts now. Don't leave the emergencies on.
Ladies and gentlemen, We have now parked
Oh
at
my
the
gosh.
gate. Please make sure to collect all your personal belongings. On behalf of all of us at Alaska Airlines, thank you for flying with us. Welcome to Boise.
Ground to flight deck, please open the aft cargo door.
We're opening them. Chill out. Let's go ahead and just have them hook up the GPU.
Ground to flight deck, please open the cargo doors.
And then we can go ahead and just turn the
Captain, boarding
APU
is
off.
underway.
So we don't have to use that much more fuel. And now we can start loading in our second flight plan. So let me refresh this real quick. Yes. Cool. Generate flight. We'll need to wait till this is done first. I know that says it's done, but look at the people go. I'm trying to eat real quick, sorry. Actually, we need to cancel this. Oh.
Ground to flight deck, baggage loading complete.
Okay. This food good. They're still deboarding. We'll go ahead and leave all the lights on how they are. Once we get boarding,
1268 request pushback.
once we get boarding completed,
1268 pushback approved.
or sorry, deboarding completed, then we can reload the new flight plan,
Horizon Air 1268.
get refueled, get new catering. Have them clean the bathrooms real quick. Or add the lavatory service. So actually, they're pretty much done deboarding. I think that was the last people. Let's go ahead and request catering. And some lavatory. And water. So everyone will start showing up. They'll start doing their thing around us. And I'm going to edit this flight plan and then reset the time.
Ground to flight deck, service truck is arriving.
Actually, I'll reset the time once we're closer to being done. But that was fun. I mean, it was a nice little flight other than just me botching the landing, man. Hopefully the next one's a little bit better. I'm enjoying my potato pasta and I don't have a juice box. But, you know, I got water. Where's the brake fan at? I thought the brake fan was over here. I think we have chocks. Yeah, we're chalked. We're good. I thought the brake fan was over here.
Ground to flight deck. Please
have a
open
good
door
night,
one
Jeff.
right.
Thanks again. Thanks again for the raid, for the... Oh, good. Allegiant is filling us up. The raid, the follow, you know. Thank you for all that. Thanks for hanging out.
Ground to flight deck. Water service is now underway.
Captain, catering is underway.
Ground to flight deck. Please open door 2 right.
Traffic. Traffic.
We're talking about next to the chrono. It's not here. I thought it was down here. I thought that's where it was.
Horizon Air 1268, ready to taxi. Horizon Air 1268.
I'm flying a different model than I normally do.
Alpha. Runway 28 right, taxi via Alpha Horizon Air 1268.
Well, that arm's gone. Don't get an armrest for the rest of my flight. Oh, you know, actually, we need to do this whole thing is irrelevant because we need to end, and we need to reload the game. I completely forgot about that. If we want to have a nice, beautiful scenery to fly into, we're gonna have to reload the game. I apologize. I'm working on it, getting it quick. Get it done quickly. That's okay. We're gonna RP that we are, you know, getting our plane all filled up. Getting the laboratory all taken care of. Boom. Delete those. Alright. We'll load back in. Once the game's actually loading, I'll switch the feedback. That food was delicious. It was really good. Took me a while to eat because we kept doing stuff in between, but it was good, man. It was good. Let's get the music going. Yeah, it's insane. You don't need it. You do not need it. All it does is give you a bunch of planes and helicopters that you're probably not going to touch. We got like 27 or something like that. Uh, 29. That's where we were. Yeah, it's really insane. It just get the base version if you plan to get it. You can always upgrade, you know, if you want the next pack up. But it's really not worth it. The base is pretty pricey. That's why,
Captain, deboarding is complete.
if you have...
Captain, catering is complete.
Oh my god, load in. Hold on, let me run to the back of the plane real quick. Perfect, okay. Boom. Alright, let's get in the plane. Bum 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 bum. Alright, generate flight. I have no idea how many people are going to be here on this flight. Oh, 136. Okay, almost a full flight. Let's import that in. Go ahead and turn on our power. There we go. Unfortunately, we do need to wait for the realign. That is a downside. Oh, we have time. Let us begin. You can use GSX. I'm fine with that. It should work. Smoke detection faults. We got smoke in the cabin? Oh, it's gone. Greater than 7 minutes for alignment. Ready or not is 50% off. Nice. I love Ready or Not. It is one of my... It's probably one of my favorite games to play, and it's fun because you can play it by yourself. I do not. There's plenty of times you outperform me. Especially when you just go in guns blazing, dude. You clean house. There ain't no one stopping you. but I was finally able to beat every map with an S rank. So, not that I hate myself enough, but I started going back through and trying to S rank everything on hard instead of the standard difficulty. Because why not, you know? Why not? Well, let's get our initialization done. We are going today now from KBOI
Boarding has commenced, Captain.
to KSLC, Salt Lake City. You're keeping the same number, ASA 918. Cost index today, 12. At 37,000. Flight plan. KBOI departing on runway 28 left. With the, we're just going direct, no SID, direct to Barner. Not even a transition. Okay. Strange. Arrival is 34 right. Can we please get an ILS 34 right? With the skis 6. Arrival. And the by transition. Clear that discount. Okay.
Good evening, folks. This is Emma, your flight attendant for Alaska Airlines Flight 918, heading to Salt Lake City. Please take your seats and stow your belongings securely. If you need any assistance, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you for flying with us today.
Super strange. No departure. Just direct to Barner. Which is a waypoint. It's not even like a... It's not even on here. I don't know what the 4346 is. Once that's done, I'll be able to actually see. What's going on? So we're fueling up right now. Cargo is going in the bellies. I did not mean to open that. What the heck did I just open? TeamSpeak. I have TeamSpeak still installed. Alright. Guess I don't need that pinned anymore. Don't need this pinned anymore. TeamSpeak 5? I had TeamSpeak 3 downloaded.
Captain, everyone's
Yeah,
aboard.
I didn't know they were on 5. Everyone's on board and secure. Let's go. Waiting for our alignment still. 3 more minutes. We are still ahead of schedule by 26 minutes. So we've got time. I guess we can do our clearance and all that now. Boise clearance. Alaska 918 requesting IFR clearance to Salt Lake City.
Ground to flight deck, refueling complete.
Alaska 918 cleared to Salt Lake City via the BOI 3 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.6. Squawk 7474. Expect runway 28 left.
Clear to Salt Lake via the BOI 3 departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 6,000 and expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure is going to be on 119.6. Squawk 7474. Expecting runway 28 left. 7474, let's go. Get some 74s in the chat.
Alaska 918, read back correct. Ground is on 121.7. Safe flight, sir.
Safe flight. 1217 for ground. Alaska 918. See ya. We're almost aligned. Come on. Hurry it up. Hurry it up. Guess we can send that over now. We can do our performance. Because all that's in. Sync load sheet. Sync live weather. Calculate. Send. Populated. Fuel prediction. Populated. So we're good to go. We just need our things to align and get pushback. TeamSpeak 6 is in beta. Yeah, they're much better than I thought. Okay, I think we're good to go now. Boise ground, Alaska 918, ready for push and start.
Alaska 918, Boise ground, push and start approved. Tail north.
Tail north for the push and start approved, Alaska 918. Flight crew to ramp. We are ready for push with our tail to the north.
Traffic.
We are not ready for a push.
Ground to flight deck, preparing to push.
We are not ready for push. The APU, turn on, please. Can we start the engine start checklist?
Before start. Clock start. Parking brake.
Ground to flight deck, bypass pin inserted, standby for pushback.
Come on, APU, hurry up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me my available so I can turn it on.
Ground to flight deck, tug connected. Ground to flight deck, please set parking brakes.
Okay. What was the step we were on?
Parking brake.
Ah, yes. The parking brake is set.
Thrust check.
Takeoff speed and thrust is set.
Windows? Right closed.
Window left closed.
Beacon.
Beacon on.
Before start checklist complete.
Flight crew to ramp. We are ready for push.
Roger, standby for pushback.
Will they actually put the tail to the north? I'm going to say no. It has us planned for a weird route, but we'll see what happens. Boise is definitely not a popular destination. Where are we going? We are going from now Boise to Salt Lake City. Yeah, they're not going to put our tail north, but it's fine. They're going to get us facing the right way at least. That's what's most important. Do they want us to go parking brake? We didn't start our engine. Can we begin the start engine checklist?
Before start.
No, we've already completed the before start. Is there an after start?
Clock start.
Okay. You can stop this
Parking
checklist.
brake.
You can stop doing
Checklist
it.
Canceled.
Thank you. Is there an after start checklist we can start?
All right, Captain. Pushback is underway, and they're detaching the tow bar now.
I know they are.
I couldn't find an after start checklist, but we do have a before start and after start checklist. Which one do you want to run?
What? The after start?
I couldn't find an after start checklist, but we do have a before start and after start checklist. Which one do you want to run?
How about a taxi
Flight
checklist?
deck bypass pin removed.
Taxi. Flight controls.
Flight controls move free.
Flap setting.
Flaps set to 1. Yes, Snuggles. Yes.
Radar and predictive wind shear.
Radar and predictive wind shear on.
Engine mode selector.
Engine mode set to start.
A cam memo.
Cam memo is clear.
Taxi checklist complete.
That's good. Okay, well, Boise ground, Alaska 918, ready to taxi.
Roger, standby for pushback.
No, not you. We didn't mean to you. Disregard pushback. Boise ground.
Got it, Captain.
Boise ground. Alaska 918 ready to taxi.
Alaska 918, Boise ground, runway 28 left taxi via Alpha Charlie, hold short of runway 28 right.
Taxi via Alpha Charlie, hold short of 28 right, Alaska 918. So we'll go up here. And then we'll cross behind that United plane right there. But
Alaska 918, be advised, uncontrolled traffic at your 1 o'clock 600 feet, not injected by say intentions.
We have eyes on that traffic, thank you. It already passed us. We're gonna take this right-hander here. And then we're gonna go up to where that Southwest is. We can go ahead and shut the APU off now.
Alaska 918, hold short of runway 28 right, A319 on the runway.
Yeah, we're not crossing here. We will be holding short of 28 right, Alaska 919. Yeah, we're not entering the runway there. That according to the map, that doesn't exist. So that's fine. We're gonna go this way. Taxi light is on. Strobe, everything is set. I have a hard time learning where to put this line at. Alright, auto brake, we need to be set to max. Boom. Takeoff, config, check. I don't know what it means by cabin. Cabin, prepare for departure.
Preparing the cabin for departure now.
Don't know why it says check there. This uphill? Why are we going so slow? I already had to throttle up. I'll be crossing up here. Boise ground, Alaska 918 is holding short of 28 right.
Approaching runway 28 right.
Cabin's ready.
Alaska 918, hold short of runway 28 right, 737 on the runway.
Holding short of 28 right for the 737 on the runway, Alaska. That 737 right there. I'm just going to continue to hold short here, I guess. Oh, that's dark. Oh, that's nice. Didn't know we had one of those over here. Booyah. No, we can mess with those, that's fine. Boise ground, Alaska 918 is still holding short of 28 right on taxiway Charlie. I won't touch the window grip this time. Boise ground, Alaska 918 is holding short of runway 28 right.
Alaska 918, cross runway 28 right, then continue taxi via Charlie, hold short of runway 28 left.
Crossing runway 28 right via Charlie, hold short of 28 left, Alaska 918.
All aircraft information, November is now current. Altimeter 29 or 9 or 4.
Get up here and then hold short of this runway.
Approaching runway 28 right.
Alaska 918, contact tower on 118.1. Bye-bye.
Contacting tower on 118.1. Bye-bye. Not sure why we wouldn't get crossed of this first, but... Boise Tower, Alaska 918 is holding short of runway 28 left on taxiway Charlie.
Alaska 918, Boise Tower, runway 28 left, winds 290 at 7. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Apparently I'm cleared for takeoff. I mean, I guess it's not that much of a difference, but... Clear for takeoff, 28 left, winds 290 for 7. Fly runway heading. Alaska 918. Okay, when we get on here, we're definitely gonna want these. Well, dark looking right now, but when we get turned to the sun, it's, you know... Oh, we'll come back. There we go. Otherwise, this is our view, which you can't see the sky at all.
On runway 28 left remaining 8,400 feet.
Toga. This doesn't matter. Sun doesn't actually hurt our eyes here. V1 rotate. Positive rate. You're up. Contacting Big Sky on 119.6. Departure Alaska 918 is at flight level 46, climbing to 6,000.
Alaska 918, Big Sky departure, radar contact, climb and 6000, turn right, heading 105, correct early when able, then continue on course.
Direct BYI when able. Climb and maintain 6000. Alaska 918.
Alaska 918, climb and maintain 15,000.
Climb and maintain 15,000. Alaska 918. I just realized. Never turned on my lights. I gotta do the ignore the crashing thing in the settings, because even then it might have been a tail strike, which is why it considered a crash. But like, I mean, if you get a tail strike in real life, you don't just black out and instantly come to a stop on the runway. Ooh, flap up. Almost forgot that. Go ahead and disarm the ground spoiler. Ooh. Overspeed. 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 Yeah, according to our flight plan, we're hitting top of climb at before we hit BYE. I mean, it's 114 miles away. I guess that makes sense. Our flight plan is kind of funky today. It has us kind of going out east. Well, it wanted us to go out east, but I guess we're gonna just go straight this way.
Alaska 918, contact Salt Lake Center on 118.05.
11805 for Salt Lake Center, Alaska 918. Salt Lake Center, Alaska 918 at flight level 101 and climbing to 150.
Alaska 918, Salt Lake Center, good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 230.
Dear guests, the
Climb and maintain flight level 230, Alaska 918.
service will begin shortly. Thank you for your patience as we continue our journey with Alaska Airlines.
This is what it wanted us to, but we're just bypassing that whole thing, so we're just going out this way. I think over by Twin Falls is where we're going, like right here. And then we'll go down. Okie dokie. Oh, alright, well, let's get the enjoyment going on.
you please expedite your climb to flight level 310?
Dear guests, the cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service. Today we have a delightful selection, including our popular chicken salad and refreshing juice boxes. After the service, I will have some items from the Alaska Airlines shop available for you. Thank you for your attention, and enjoy your flight.
Alaska 918, contact Salt Lake City Center Center on 121.15. Alaska 918, contact Salt Lake Center on 121.15. Alaska 918, climb and maintain flight level 370. Alaska 918, expect the Ski 6 arrival BYI transition. I'll call your descent in roughly 15 minutes. Just say the word if you'd like to start down earlier.
They told me there is more than just chicken salads and juice boxes. Yeah, it just so happens to be, which I'm sure I've missed plenty of callouts actually, by the way. Yeah, we never hit our 370. Climb and maintain 30. Climbing and maintaining flight level 370. Expecting the Ski 6 arrival BYI transition. Descent in about 15 minutes. Yeah, this is... I forgot about all this.
Alaska 918, Salt Lake Center, good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain 310, Alaska 918. Totally my fault. I went to clean out my bowl, stretch my back, and go pee. I went pee. Completely forgot that I actually had to do stuff. Already been 30 minutes. We're probably not going to actually reach our cruising altitude now. And we're burning a bit more fuel than we meant to because we're lower. Can we expedite our climb? We can. It's always why you add extra fuel for emergencies. Sorry for not being super talkative today, boys. My back is just killing me. It was just getting better from when I did some work last week. But then the job I went to today, I was just hunched over. And it's... if I sit here long enough, it just kind of gets really tight. But, I mean, you know, we're still cruising, you know? By saying this game looks so good, were you talking about this game I'm playing, or are you talking about, Ready or Not? Oh, we got a fat tailwind, 65 knots, holy crap. We are cooking. I wonder if they're gonna have us go up any more altitude. I technically could hook up my camera to say intentions, and it can detect when I get up and when I walk away, so that it automatically switches to the co-pilot. But I don't want say intentions to just to watch me. I find it slightly weird. BYI is our transition into our star, our arrival. Oh gosh. We hit our top of climb now, and then our top of descent within 6 miles of each other, I believe, if I'm reading that correctly. Yeah, right here. Or this is our estimated top, but it's not even gonna have us go to. It's not even having us go to our actual climb now because I messed it all up. Oh well. What do you do? I just found out some really terrible news. Salad and Go is closing. They're closing all their doors. R.I.P. Salad and Go. Yep. They're declaring bankruptcy. And closing all their doors tomorrow. Me too. We just had the burritos on Sunday, and they were really good. I was gonna start going there for breakfast. Salad and Go is a place that was actually started in Arizona, in Gilbert, and they have locations here and in Nevada. And it's a drive-through like salad place, and it's really big salads for not a lot of money.
Descend via ski 6 into Salt Lake. Altimeter 29908.
Descend via ski 6 into Salt Lake with altimeter 29908. It is sad. They were good food.
Folks, we have left our cruising altitude and are starting our approach to Salt Lake City. Please return to your seats, stow any tables, fasten your seatbelts, and note that the use of the lavatories is no longer allowed. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, 29908 performance descent approach to 9908 30 degrees. I think what 360 at 8 straight north at 8 knots. Speed error at Hacker. Okay, we'll keep an eye out on that. I wish I could call in sick and learn how to play a game. Okay, Mother. Why is Elwin going on Instagram and tweeting different celebrities that he's at a mountain, Mount Rushmore? He's tweeting at Mr. Beast, Megan Fox, the Justin Danger Nunley dude who does all like the, I think he's the one that does like the voiceovers, the lip reading for baseball. I think. He's adding Harley Davidson. What is this man doing? Ooh, look at the lake. I wonder if it's salty. Yeah. His name's Elwin, but yeah. I think maybe this weekend, guys, do you think we could convince Chuck? 'Cause I know he's probably asleep right now. Think we can convince him to do some Project Zomboid together? That could be some fun. Okay, once we get to skis, we'll be on our approach. Yeah, maybe do it Saturday night. That could be interesting. Oh, nut. Oh, of course. Of course. And crop it. There we go. Apply. Copy that. Ooh. That sunset, just the sunset colors look great. Have you ever been to Sizzler? If you have, I'm sorry. I need $230. If anyone wants to give me $230, I would be happy. Just want to say that. Beautiful. We're almost to ski 6. Or skis. 15 miles. Douglas, what do you mean you've never been to a Sizzler? More drag. Wants us to slow down. We can do that. Passing through Bear. Look at that lake. You think that's why it's that's why they have the name Salt Lake City? Salt Lake approach on 1249er Alaska 918. Salt Lake approach Alaska 918 with you at flight level 180 and descending.
Alaska 918, Salt Lake approach. Good evening, Salt Lake. Altimeter 29908. Expect the ILS runway 34 right approach into Salt Lake. And confirm you have information, Mike.
Information Mike is on board and expecting the ILS runway 34 right approach into Salt Lake with the altimeter at 29908. Alaska 918. There's a sizzler on the west coast of Puerto Rico. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ooh. Alright, we're at skis, so we can begin the approach phase. For $230, I get this, this, and this. Just saying. So it sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Ooh. We are still descending, so. All right. We're still descending here, but pretty slowly now. It's probably fine. We lost that waypoint. A few more waypoints coming up, and I think then we're on our final. Anity, Syrup, come down to Hacker, and Chevelle, and then Chevelle's our final in. For some reason it says Hacker with a speed 199, seems fine. Maybe it corrected itself. Well, it's only been almost an hour since we turned the chronometer on, which wasn't even when we, you know, we're about to depart. Look at that. There she is. We're left, so we'll be landing on this one. Oh, the plane just took off. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's also one over here. Some planes taxiing. I like how we see the planes, but we can't see the buildings. Oh, there we go. There's tower. All the cars are down there. Oh, there you go. The terminals are coming in. Infrastructure. No planes as of yet. Looks like we are right where we need to be in terms of our altitude, so nothing funky happening this time. Can you begin our descent checklist?
Approach. Borrow ref, set.
Borrow ref is set to 29908.
Seatbelts.
Seatbelt sign is on.
Minimum.
Minimums for about 3,000.
Auto brake.
Auto brake set to medium.
Engine mode selector.
Engine mode norm.
Approach checklist complete.
Alright. No, so we gotta put these up now. There we are. No planes. I like how we saw planes before that we could see anything else, and now that we can see the whole place, there's no planes. There we go. Helena departure. Okay, so syrup. Hackers 9,000. I have a steep descent, I think, coming in. See how it's not just nuking us straight to the ground now? Like it was doing going into Boise. We should hopefully have a much better approach here into Salt Lake. Maybe we can go ahead and go flaps 1.
Alaska 918, proceed direct hacker, descend and maintain 9,000, cleared for the ILS runway 34 right approach.
Direct hacker, descend and maintain 9,000, cleared for the ILS runway 34 right approach. Alaska 918. Okay, we'll descend down to 9,000 now. Go ahead and go direct hacker. I'm sure we can take this down like how we had it. It shouldn't affect us. Is there something else I have to do to get auto land to work? Does anybody know? Because it just seems like, I don't know, it just seems odd that I can't get it to actually work. Yo, you're good. I mean, I know you don't know Snuggles. You don't play this game, man. So we're going to go hacker, then we're going to do a U-turn and come down to Chevelle. When we enter down to Chevelle, I'll turn on the ILS and approach and autopilot 2 and see if that takes care of it. But I think we can go ahead and go... I'll go gear down after the turn. I just feel like it's something we should do. We were going to go flaps 1 though. We'll do need to slow down to get to flaps 2 and all that. We got some nice easy light, you know, flying out here. Like it's not pitch blackness we're landing in, so that's good. We got some nice early flights. As we move further east though, it's gonna become more night flights again. Just because of the time I'm off work and the time, you know, everything works out. Unless we manually change the times, which is totally fine.
Folks, we are now beginning our final approach into Salt Lake City. Please turn off your electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Kindly return to your seats, ensure your seatbelts are fastened, and put your tray tables away. The current weather in Salt Lake City is clear, with a temperature of 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Our assigned gate is gate B6. Thank you.
It's definitely not 30 degrees Fahrenheit in Salt Lake right now. Yeah, 30C. Yeah, just so you know, it's not 30C, it's actually, or sorry, it's not 30 Fahrenheit, it's 30 Celsius.
Understood, Captain. I'll ensure everything is ready for landing shortly.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Thanks.
Folks, we'll be landing
Terrain
soon.
ahead.
Please make
Pull
sure your
up.
seatbelt is secure and any personal
Terrain
items are
ahead.
stowed safely.
Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain
86 degrees
ahead.
Fahrenheit,
Pull
noise. I'm gonna go flaps 2. Come gear down now. We're well within our constraints of going gear down. I just don't like going gear down before we turn like that. He says Cat 3 dual. I don't know what that means. That's 3. Full flap. Although we should probably go full flap on final. On final. They never sent me over to tower. Salt Lake approach, Alaska 918. We're entering final for 3-4 right. Should we go to tower?
Alaska 918, continue approach, contact tower on final.
Oh, okay. Continuing approach and we'll contact on final. Alaska 918.
2,500.
There's a player actually flying out that way. Not too far from us. Or that way.
Alaska 918, contact Salt Lake Tower on 118.3 at Chevelle.
Contacting tower 118.3 at Chevelle, Alaska 918. Oh, 3-4 right. I thought we were 3-4 left. No, we're landing at this one here, I'm guessing. Salt Lake Tower, Alaska 918, turning final for runway 34 right, ILS. Okay, apparently it's this one.
Alaska 918, Salt Lake Tower, roger, continue approach runway 34 right. Alaska 918, after the departing SkyWest Embraer 175,
I don't know what's happening.
Runway 34 right, wind 020
Maybe
at 4, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 34 right after the Embraer, Alaska 918. Which one? Dude, I feel like we're aiming at this one, but I think we're going towards this one. It's definitely this one. That's like 3-5 or something like that. Can you run the final checklist?
Landing. ECAM memo.
ECAM memo's good.
Cabin.
Cabin's ready.
Landing checklist complete.
Okay.
Approaching runway 34 right.
Landing inhibit. I don't know what it means when it says that kind of stuff. We're a little high on the approach, but it's fine. It does say land right there. I don't know if that's meaning anything. What up, Nick? You raced with TJ Majors, Carson Quapple, and a wild Jerry Reed. I'm sure that Jerry Reed guy was a menace on the track out there. What'd you guys race? I'm scared it's not gonna flail. It's not.
40,
it's not flailing.
20. Retard. Retard.
Dude. Oh. I think it was going to as well, but I panicked.
Alaska 918, welcome to Salt Lake. Contact ground point Niner.
Contact ground on Point Niner.
Alaska 918, contact ground on 12.
Folks, welcome to Salt Lake.
Salt Lake ground, Alaska 918, requesting taxi to terminal at taxiway, Hotel 8.
The local time is 9:06 p.m.
Alaska 918, taxi to gate B6 via Hotel 8, Echo Foxtrot 5, Charlie Tango Whiskey Oscar, West North. Good day.
Taxi to gate Bravo 6 via Hotel 8, Echo Foxtrot 5, Charlie to West North. Technically missed my turn, I guess. That's fine. Ooh, hello. Not this one. It's this. It's this one here. Does he have like a low I rating or something? Because why the heck are you guys racing with him? I was in a practice with Parker Kligerman for San Diego when they were at the street course. Dude was on another level. Oh, it was hosted. Okay, that makes sense then. We are on the other side of this building. We'll go out and around and come back on the other side. When the heck did Nick get a moderator badge? What's gonna be a big bumper here? Oh, Jesus! What's the point of this? Nick, we're gonna be making our way up over to you at some point. I'm making my way back across the U.S., more on the northern side of the U.S. now, and we're going to head up over. We're gonna be in Maine. I think is our final stop in the U.S., the continental U.S. And then from there, I think there's an airport not too far from like where you are, not Montreal, but like Montreal's back like north of New York. I'm talking like somewhere, you know, out that way where you are. Halifax, that's what it is. That's where I was planning to go after we finish our U.S. journey. Can you get the APU started?
Starting the APU now, Captain.
Oh, she's actually
Hey,
can.
Chad, we're getting the APU up
Oh,
and running as
she
we
can do
taxi
it.
to the gate.
She can actually do it. Is she actually gonna start it though? Guess not. Nick, I don't mean in real life. I mean on our flight journey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. To CYQM. Is CYQM Montreal? I don't know. I don't know the Canadian ICAOs. If this sign works, I'm gonna use the sign and not him. That's your airport? Is that one where I can land at? Like an actual big aircraft, or?
FedEx 1804, runway 34 right taxi via Golf Hotel 10 Hotel 1.
Oh, I ripped him off. Oh, it shifted me 0.1 foot to the left. Look at that. No dance? No dance? No Gangnam Style? You just bowed, that's it? Okay. Okay, well then maybe we'll go there instead of Halifax.
Ground to flight deck, jetway is operating.
Can you run the shutdown checklist?
Securing the aircraft. Oxygen.
Ground to flight deck, please open the aft cargo door.
Oxygen off.
Emergency exit lights.
Emergency exit lights off.
Is underway.
EPS.
I don't know what she just said.
Ground to flight
Yes.
deck, please open the cargo doors.
Batteries.
Stop.
Okay. Let me know when it's set.
Well, there we go. Oh yeah, coming in a bunch. Well, that was a good fun flight. Nice and easy. I mean, long stream, 4-hour stream, pretty much. But ton of fun, nonetheless. Thank you guys, everyone, for coming out. Even Nick showed up. We got a rare Nick sighting. We will be continuing. I do not know when the next stream is. I'm hoping I can do it tomorrow, but if not, then, you know, we'll see. I do gotta get some practice in for a race next weekend, so we'll put in the work. But thank you guys. Thank you everyone. Jeff again for the sub the follow and the raid earlier. Scrundle gave us a follow as well. Thank you guys so much for coming out. And we'll see you guys later. See you.